video
it's
diary.
not going.
It's
Wait.
It's going. I see the red light.
now.
Shut the fuck up,
You
man. I
shut
can
up.
see the light.
Can't see the light.
So we were wandering on the adventures of Ryan and not sleeping in
30 hours.
30.
30.
We're
Yep.
still drinking.
It's 5 a.m. in my time.
Wow.
London time.
Impressive, my friend. Impressive. So we were wandering. He's trying to stop cabs that are going the entirely different direction, and there is no U-turn here because we're on a one-way street, bitches.
There's U-turns.
There is no U-turn. It's a one-way fucking street. Are you kidding me right now? Hello. So here we are. Where are we? We're on Pandora. No,
We're on 4th Street.
No, we're on Pandora, motherfucker.
There's cabs everywhere.
I know.
Cab there.
They're
Cab
driving
there.
people places.
They're not
They're
driving.
not driving us anywhere.
They could be.
No, because they have people in them.
Let's look at this cab.
Love.
He could be driving us.
He could be, but we're not driving anywhere. We are walking.
There's nobody in that cab.
Do you really care? Yeah.
We
Oh,
should
there's
get-
a person in that cab.
Who sits in the front seat in the cab?
Is there a person in that cab?
There's a cab. All right.
Oh,
no.
Sorry. And we
There
go.
we go.
We are gonna die tonight. No, we're not.
No.
Because I have Ryan's back tonight. Because Ryan is sloppy slopperson tonight.
Sloppy
It's kind
slopperson.
of funny because usually Ryan has my back. Because.
I think they want.
Oh!
You wanna give us a cab ride?
What's up?
He wants to give us a
We
cab
don't
ride.
really need a cab ride.
We need
We
a cab.
don't.
We do. We
No,
do.
we don't.
We do. We need a cab ride.
We don't. We love your cowboy cabness though. Woo! Cowboy cabby! No, we don't need a cab. We're not taking a cab either. Because we
Yeah.
are on the Robyn adventure. It's been a good adventure so far. You didn't think tonight was going to be what tonight is.
I knew.
No,
I
you
knew.
didn't know.
You
Then we'd end
you
up with
didn't
my
know.
hairdressing
I
client's
was like,
house.
We're going to Fern Fest. And you're like, what's Fern Fest? I'm like, it's a good time.
Yes, but after that, we didn't know we were going to be where we were and party where we went and then be straggling home at this point in time.
It's true.
Right? So you didn't
Yeah.
know. I didn't know. I didn't know.
Okay.
You didn't know.
You settle down.
You settle down.
You settle down.
Slow your roll, jabroni. Motherfucking crazy bitches. Bitches
Jabroni?
be fucking crazy up in here.
We're a long way from home at this point.
No, we're
No,
okay.
we're
People
not.
on the video center, whatever.
The video center.
We were at Stadacona Center, which is 4
far.
blocks away.
Far.
4 blocks away from both of our
Far.
houses. And he's bitching
Far
and
away
complaining.
from
And
our
let's be
homes.
honest, I am the bitching and complaining person of walking, not him.
We're far.
He just came back from like hiking, backpacking, bullshit, fucking.
I know what it's like
Let's
to be.
throw
I know what it's like to be
90 pounds.
fat. I know what it's like to be fat now.
No, you don't.
It's like I was walking around with 40 pounds on my back.
Yeah.
It's
Does that
not
make
easy.
you feel fat? No, it's not easy,
A
right?
little bit.
They make you feel fat? Like a fat person?
Well, I understand what a fat person goes through a little bit better.
It's true, actually. That's funny that you say that because
Yeah.
I'm watching that year weight loss thing,
Yeah.
and you lose one show. You lose, or whoever is the fucking client or whatever,
Whatever.
goes from 700 pounds to depending on how really they're into it, goes from 2 or 1 or 3 or 400 pounds. But they lose insane amounts of weight in one show.
Yeah.
And then they make the family halfway through put on weights and sandbags
But-
and
okay.
whatever it is of
All
the
right.
amount of weight that
Okay.
person was, so they
But-
so they could feel what
The-
it's like
Okay.
to be a fat pants, a fatty cakes.
The book that
So they literally
Okay.
put backpacks on them, like you're just
all right,
saying.
check it out. The book that I read,
Did you hear what I just said?
I heard,
All right.
is called The Psychopath Test.
Which I
Okay.
must read. I
So
should read that, right? Do you think I should
it's
read that?
I love that book. I will read it back to back.
Yeah?
So
Do you think I should read it?
they talked about
Do you
the
think I should read it?
yes.
Okay, fair
Yeah,
enough.
they talked about the Ugly Swan, or whatever that show is called.
Yeah, Ugly Swan. Or
Okay.
the Black Swan.
The whatever.
No, it's the ugly
And
swan
so-
is like with the ugly duckling, and the black swan is
So
with the
okay,
crazy fucking ballerina
whatever.
bitch.
Okay, so
No, two different things. That's what I'm asking. Which
anyway,
one? Which one?
there is a girl, a sister, and the family was like, "Oh, you're beautiful, but she wasn't. She was ugly.
Yeah.
But growing up, everyone told her, you're great, you're beautiful.
You're amazing.
But the producers of the show, they're like, you know what, that doesn't make good television. You have to be honest. You have to say that she's ugly. You have to say what you really think. And so they said that all these terrible things about this girl.
That's not nice.
And then the producer of the show, they found out that all the transformations would take too long, and they said, you know what, I'm sorry, we can't do it for you.
No.
You're not going to be part of the show.
You're not going to be pretty enough
And
for
yet...
it. Is really what they're saying.
Exactly.
Okay.
Well,
Okay,
but it would take too long to transform you. And yet, they had all these sound bites of her family. She was used to saying, you're great, you're terrific, you're a beautiful girl. And they said, it was embarrassing growing up with her as my sister. Like all these terrible things because that's what the producers asked for.
What?
And then they said,
but it wasn't real. They just said it because they said them to say
And then they said, well, it was real.
Because they told them to say the
But
producers
they
asked
told
them to say that. Yeah.
And then they said, you know what, we don't have enough time for the transformation to take place. I'm sorry, you're just going to have to go home the way you are. And she broke down in tears.
Oh my god.
And there's too much said. And the sister who said, it was embarrassing, she committed suicide.
No.
Yeah.
Is that real? Is that
True
real?
story.
That's a true story?
It's
She
the book
actually
I just
killed-
read.
That's the suicide... What was it?
It's called the
When you got
psychopath test.
The psychopath test. That's fucking insanity.
Yeah.
Are you serious? And she killed herself?
Too much was said, and she couldn't, it couldn't be taken back.
No, you can't. You can't, because that was like...
And her sister...
And it was
fell
so
into-
public. I mean, it would be different if it was between a couple people, but not if it was like public like that. That's crazy talk.
I feel like we should stop recording. This isn't good.
Yes, I
This
agree.
isn't-
No,
Okay,
I'm not even
we're
sure.
done. Okay. Bye.